exploit your weakness. No hesitation. The end has come. Fury boils, as you wish.
Verity shines.
Swift and resolute. No further helps. Strike from the shadows. Fury boils.
vigilant. Ha! Embracing change. Foolish.
Fury boils. Burn to ashes. Inferno. Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. Bad timing. Fury boils. Testing element. Safe distance advised. As you wish.
Such a nuisance. Endless reverberation. Transmitting frequency. Embracing change.
Hopefully this helps. Bad timing. Strike from the shadows. A moment of resonance. Fury boils. Silence. Burn. Swift and resolute. One more time. That time. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps.
I see. Yes. I can feel the tension in the streams. I'm worried something bad is gonna happen.
There you are, Rover.
Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit correctly. And don't forget to stay hydrated. The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution when exiting the city.
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward with showing care, but I think it's cute. Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened. The fracks at us again? Ugh, those jerks.
Jian the General, Jean C the Magistrate, and Jue.
Connection? No idea. But I did hear General Jian used to be a military doctor.
Speaking of that, I think we'll need to start with a bit of Jinzhou's past. A storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the crescent. The Norfall Barons, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discords. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who'll guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Whoa! First time here? Yeah, true.
I understand, Madam. I remember, despite her people. Oh,
Seriously, Madam G, I'd have a map. What?
Rover,
The Black Shores?
this flower. But
Since it's about.
yes,
Grandma Lynn loves listening.
There's still some time. So they say storytelling inevitably carries some...
Oh, hello. Hey, Grandma. Ta-da! We've got the old.
this should be the shortcut to the Bat Mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting. The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it. bridge of flowers. That's impressive.
Hello? Are you lost? Do you need help? Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. I know it's a polite thing to do in Huanlong. It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My pressure to have the my apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so I'm not very familiar with the language. Hi, Verena. I'm Chisha. This is... Oh, what's...
We're looking for a
It's not when take. It's not then lemon. Though it had. Oh, but wow. Anyway, but in gosh, speaking
Shizia. If this, but to given that.
Oh, I see. I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability. If you just need some. Come on, Verena. You can do it. No way! That's amazing, seriously! It looks exactly like the flower in that picture. Thank you. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help. It's friggin' amazing! Could you do that again? Please! I love it!
Rover, have you no...
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn that woman. Always getting in our way. And what are you doing here? Get lost!
I have to take them down first.
Darn it. Inferno! Swift and resolute.
The weird noises persist. They're coming after me. If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person. Better hide here for now. Looking for me?
Oh, here you are.
You're such a box full of surprises. So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile you up. You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great Okay, so you're not up for small talk. Bingo! I'm one of the blue. This Blake Bloom is our symbol. That's what it says in the rules, at least. Our plans. So are you in? Nuh-uh, I don't. The world to stop at nothing for more power. Well, I mean, the Black Shores, our garden, is home to... My duty is to nurture. Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it. You're just like what Civilization Simulation Sandtape. No need to be so on edge. Actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of... Ew. Don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. Like, just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd. Whoa. Don't tell me you haven't enjoyed your nightly rendezvous. Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Do you think I'd entertain your inquiries if I didn't? Anyway, but I'll be watching you. I can feel something oddly... My name is Camellia. Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone. Huh.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Is that a friend or foe? Phew. Shizia noticed it. Sure. We are...
Rover, there you are. We walked the streets, nothing in...
Hey, aren't you the girl?
Yeah! Please, Shizia did say...
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him. And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy. Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir, business license, please.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto. just a humble information broker. I've been traveling around, helping people out in my own small way.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
Business location? Why would I need that?
Now show me your organizational accreditation, please.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information, always open to negotiations at the right price. I'm the all-time intel champ.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Then, who's your supervisor? You should at least have their ID number.
My supervisor? Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
So do you even—
What?
Yeah, now, sir.
Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall. She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Oh, you know. You saw her earlier. It's that girl. Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
Hello bro, where are you? Where are you? Bandung, Bandung.
Oh, please watch out. It's dangerous to run like that. Here you are. Hooray!
Bandung bro.
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off!
Miss Patroller! She's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name On? Yes! Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy.
What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
Miss Farina?
I ran into her near a I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't— Don't worry.
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little
We got your back, little one. No worry. Because Encore must keep an eye on him.
Kids can have such wild imaginations sometimes.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side eye?
Encore! Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you. Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. Let's go, Encore!
Hey! Alto! Wait for me!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait! We can't let him get away! I'll go search in the residential area. What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
The gaps between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Huh. Now you're here. Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
That's enough.
Encore just did as Alto said.
Don't be scared, Rover. Was it your idea to have the... I must admit. So...
A plant?
Yeah. So please, tell us. What do you want from the Black Shore? Like what they say here in Huanglong. The straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you. Now, how's that for a piece of intel? Oh, I know you, as you already know, that means I make... We want, in turn, our businesses. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift. Here. And finally, Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
Oh, please help us. Pretty please.
Look at this poor child. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone.
Rover, did you find them? What? Serious? As I and no.
What did they tell you? That play because of the...
Don't worry.
Okay.
There, just ring us whenever you need it.
Hey, Rover, I've said the court. Now that we're the court is one day.
Alto, why are you...
One day. The last... What do you think, Rover? I suppose we've set up as a say after the recently. That's why while our...
Alto!
It's called Seize the Opportunity.
Weakness. No hesitation.
Is my TD detector working? How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit discords ahead?
'Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with it, shall we?
Burn!
The hour is upon us.
Fury boils.
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security's top notch.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed.
Ugh. Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again. This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the Retroact Rain. Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible. The Retroact Rain, that rain curtain, before the Retroact, and what we're seeing, I've heard of most of the recent, but look at all, the power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Woolies, that away! Cosmos reported cloudy, so what? Go!
The experiments have been going smoothly. That Fraxidus overseer has been really generous.
unexpected discovery.
Now, this is the last room.
Alto! Over! Encore spotted something!
Rejuvenating snow.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Inferno!
What a clinger. Remnants of the past.
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. If only I had more. I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blind. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. They, the future being, please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Wow!
Rover, about this person. Great! Now that power's been restored, the elevators. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's.
Wow! A big...
Damn! There's signals coming from it. Did it swallow her? Looks like peace is an option. Guys.
Alto? We doing it like...
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out its weakness. Let me figure out its weakness. I see. It's cobbled together from these metal parts. We should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
Swift and resolute.
Here we go again. Here comes Encore. This is so much fun. You're in for it now. Leave me
I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps.
Fury boils. Silence. Testing of Inferno.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Woolly's attack! Into Woolly's belly you go! Leave me alone!
The end has come.
Phew! Job done.
Anka is strong! Told ya! But why did they keep that big guy here? Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning... Oh, no. Alto said when it...
No. This is... It's the real Retroact Rain.
Rover, Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
This rain, it's finally happening.
General.
Yes, how's it going?
We have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for Retroact Rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects. However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of potential TD outbreaks immediately. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
Stronger emotional connection to the affected area leads to more intense...
This guy packs a serious punch.
The plan is simple. We will use the cliff...
General. We've got all equipment repaired, tactite weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. Non-resonators are also equipped and prepared for action. But the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour, and he strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven. However, I do agree this... Sir, his name is... Gian. General, help. Please, help me.
What do you make of this, Gian? Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual, but this is our only chance. The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is... And now, you're asking me to sit back and... Silence? Is this... No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, but what about your brethren? Friends, will you still remain silent when their souls demand an answer? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will crush anything in our path, no questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all if tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die. Gian, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day if you were in my position? Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice. Prove yourself to me, Gian. Caught you off guard, didn't they? Just like what happened on that rainy night. Yes, go on. Keep fighting.
Retreat to advance. Tell truth from the sun. Wind Rider.
Fight! Until the last of them is wiped out!
General Gershu Lin. We fight to protect what we cherish. And we cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
As I see it, you're cut from the same cloth, you and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General. General.
I'm fine.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now, as you predicted. The sky. It looks just like...
Sir. Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, a roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover? Mate?
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm, and if
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming, and she had General Jian devise an emergency plan a long time ago. We knew this was coming, and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of TDs is insane. Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle this. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Any update on the protected barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it, but if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. I presume you must be Rover. Maybe we've met somewhere before. Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi. Thank you for lending us a hand.
What's more, the current TD outbreak we're dealing.
Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside.
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed drop. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for It records events from all times and places. That's what we call the phantoms of It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. And here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area. Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why once the retroact rain reaches its final stage.
This is the one major threat. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that. Indeed, the phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. But the retroact rain can be significantly. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic. In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Norfolk phantoms of tacit discords, and our soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Norfolk Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still hear the desperate cries.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with retroact rain enhanced by Threnodian power. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroact rain, yeah, something like that. But so, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet, but we know
the moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means...
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago. The Threnodian's revival is never an independent occurrence. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger. We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base. Recalibrate our lament detect. Anyway.
Please stay safe.
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the... I'll need to take a very long nap after this. Activate the defense mechanisms! reinforce the outpost, it's still under attack.
Synchronization.
Moment of thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
Lions rumble, evil crumble! Playtime's over. Ja! Ja!
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much.
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seem like a walk in the...
Rover, did you see that?
Now, it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago, during the battle beneath the Crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation.
Madam Magistrate.
Well done, Director Tauchi. Indeed. It's been going according to plan. Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Dewey to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our experts should be ready by now. Rover, do you still remember? Now we have raindrops that fall. This must be the right time Dewey was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might... directly... Your eyes look as determined. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats, regardless of the outcome of this battle. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinjiao, Yangyang. You're one of our outriders. I hope you can go with Rover and provide us. You'll need to pass through a
Rover, Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay? Thanks. I'll give it my...
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city.
Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troop!
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Rover, Yang...
I've informed General Jian that...
May victory prevail the lasting night.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakening. This wave is almost over. Tell truth from the south. Retreat to advance. Incoming! Our enemies are spent! Hold your ground! tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation.
Under Madam Wash and that...
I see. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting... There are signs. I need to clear the way for them as quick... Couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them. Seven. Is that the thundering Mephis?
The Threnodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Rock Island. The tacit field directed Tauchi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that one of our soldiers? Those soldiers, there's more tacit discords. Be careful. Synchronization. Ha!
Sounds come forth.
The rhetoric brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier.
Are you Yang Yang? Oh, thank goodness.
What happened here?
The thundering Mephis. It came back. I'm part of the Deso Rock Highland Supply Transport Team. This is where our supply station is. We work to keep our soldiers alive. We were on our way. Had to go through this tacit field. Thundering Mephis. The rain brought it back to life, crushing our trans. In the end, this place...
Watch out!
It's him, General...
Thundering Mephis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward.
No hesitation. One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
Ready for battle. Tell truth from the sun. Unstop. Break. Swift and resolute. on!
We did it!
The thundering Memphis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberation. As long as more soldiers are still dying, countless souls of our brave soldiers remain.
General.
Sorry. I should have. The honor is mine, Rover. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible. I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, for someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, prior exposure to the rain, and a deep you are found in the gorges of spirit. Moreover, you possess a similar ability. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen. Yes, Madam Magistrate might not be. On the day I was selected to be the next general, beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confirm. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, you might have noticed something off about that moon. Once it fully takes shape, it is an ancient terror that reigns over our land. The Norfall Barrens have become a massive but we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodians swiftly. Any delay could... Hold on. We cannot have... We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base. I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
Wait, is that?
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Greetings, Master.
Junshin recently arrived at our...
I've mastered countless...
Please follow me. Our main goal, the Academy, after while the with looming, please. Join me at... I have split all combat. The ranged units team. We have the special task force of Rover, Yang Yang, Janshin, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the Ring. And this is Yuehui. This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limits our reach. The deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides. leaving only one path for our troops. On the other hand, with the Overthrax reorg, every time we cut down, time is of the we must swiftly and Rover. First, our range. We need to strategize. If we manipulate the terrain to where should we deploy the ranged units? Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe. Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close combat. The heart of Northfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head-on. How should the infantry engage enemy targets? Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation, the infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice. Lastly, the Special Task Force. All resonators with powerful abilities, they have superior mobility. The chance arises. What should the Special Task Force do? We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely wrap. It's a risky, but necessary. Thank you, Rover. I will now recap our plan. Konglin, your team will take the cliff. Yuehui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the Special Task Force.
Yes, sir!
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian. Good. Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. One of our top priorities now is it's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was. I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General Jian, Rover.
How's the preparation going on your...
We've got good news and bad news. Bad news is that, simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be to use the disruptor. Any questions? By the way, will they really approve our...
Magistrate and I have...
All right. Lastly, we've got...
Yes. Rover, I am currently monitoring the Tacit Discord attacks. We just received word the disruptor has been... After we recapture I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all understand. Rover, Yang Yang, please go and secure the disruptor and fix... Jian Xin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those Tacit Discords away. Let's get moving.
It is natural